Hey peeps, welcome to Yard Vibes, hot topics at its best. Say no today peeps, we're up on a nice cool day today, you know? So you know, we have a couple topics we're going to touch, and as you can see on the screen guys, you see Alkaline? You know that's the topic that we're going to touch today. So there's a comparison going around that Alkaline is the hottest artist than Vibes Kartel, and some people are saying Vibes Kartel is a kink dancer, which is, you know, everybody has their own opinion. But I just believe that sometimes the truth needs to be told, and sometimes we have to give everyone their fair share. Now, we know that Vibes Kartel has been getting his breakthrough since 2002 basically, and then we've been doing his stuff, right? Where Alkaline come in the 2000, I'm not sure if I'm correct guys, but around 2012, and made his breakthrough, right? So, Vibes Kartel is actually saying that Alkaline did not acknowledge him, which a lot of people are saying, but you know what Vibes Kartel
What's the issue? Out if there is an issue, so you could tell me. Because I do like his music too.
Yes.
And when you got incarcerated, and even though he was giving us music,
Yes.
I like his music too, because he was giving us some music that
True.
it made me reminded of you.
I know.
An artist named Alkaline.
I know. You said remind me, of course, obviously, it's him. So I know.
Is there an issue there because I could never tell.
No,
between
there's no
his
issue.
communication and your communication, and at one point they might tell me, so when I make songs after each other, man, listen.
I've never seen that kid before. I mean, and one of the reasons, you just said it too, and that's a good point. The generation that he came up in, they embrace him as their cartel.
Yeah.
So that's why you got a lot of props from them as well. It's not just because he does good songs. They just wanted their own cartel, and they got one.
But you embrace everybody. You embrace Poppy and everybody else.
Yeah.
Why does it seem like, obviously maybe don't come from the Gaza branch, right?
Yeah.
The Gaza tree necessarily,
Yes.
as in you had the direct hand on it.
Yeah.
But the style and the whole feel kind of makes people feel like what you gave. Why isn't there, that maybe that relationship there? Why do you think?
I mean, I've never given it much thought. To be honest, I've never given it much thought. I mean, I'm not a fan, you know what I mean? I'm just not a fan. But he's cool, he's alright, I guess. But I'm not a fan of that.
So nowhere we seen him on Freedom Street?
What time does hell freeze over?
I don't think you holding up grudges like that. Because again, you never
No,
met
I
him.
don't. I just don't
Be
know
honest with me.
the guy.
You just didn't want to pay some homage, right?
No.
Like when him just come out and he was acting like he don't really know you, like he never.
Which you and I know that's impossible.
Okay, and we get that.
Exactly.
But if times change, people change. And if he said, listen, yo, that was my way of establishing myself.
Yes.
But of course I respect you. Is there a possibility that relationship, could even be mended?
No, because remember now, I don't need props from anyone except my fans.
Yeah.
Because they're the ones streaming the music. They're the ones, paying their hard-earned money to come to my show. So I don't know. And people always say that. I don't know why. But why would I need props from someone that everyone knows is biting my style, biting my image, biting my persona?
Do you think it's biting, or do you think it's because as you said, influence.
Yeah.
You influence everybody who may see tattoo themselves up on a bleach. I don't think they're biting your style. I think they're influence.
Yeah, I mean there are pictures of them all those kids before they became famous, throwing up the Gaza sign. Come on. Remember that entire generation was raised on cartel music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Think about it. Because if you're 17, 18 years old, yeah, you got a piece of cartel. But if you're in your 30s, I raised you.
You're true.
You know what I mean?
You're right.
Of course. I've been out since 2002 giving you hits.
Every week.
Every week. So come on. So yeah, I mean, imitation is a form of flattery, but I mean, I'm not flattered.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
hey, all right. So you've kind of talked about one of these legends.
Yes.
But the other legend. So I love to see, despite, because there was a time I remember rinsing songs like You know, I don't even want to say it, but
Yeah.
Tyler, Pip, Bounty, and all them.
Okay,
You
yeah.
guys are getting into it. But,
Yes.
you know, I love the fact that you've came back around.
Alkaline does make himself look bad.
Alkaline and coward stay. Me no rate Alkaline.
Alkaline does make himself look bad.
But the history of Bounty really start take a set for Alkaline.
Because them call up your name a lot.
Fuck what the fuck are them a fi safe. Tell me that them wouldn't do them day. Them talk about me like every day. Me talk about them like not one day. France, everybody just a follow me.
Kartel.
I'm inspired?
Yes.
I'm inspired
you
by
say he
people.
wasn't special to you.
I'm inspired by
That's
people.
what you said then.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Do you want to take that back or?
No,
or
I'm
what?
not take back not that.
Have you revised that?
No.
You don't?
No, he's a good artist. What
Yes.
do you want me to say?
That you're borrowing a few things from it,
When me borrow?
such as your.
Me know my
your-
own clothes, me know everything.
Your.
What do you mean? What you talk, sir, man?
All right, sir.
I borrow nothing.
I'll give you that one.
you talk, sir,
But, he's courageous in terms of his bleaching and accepting that he bleaches. You've done your eyeball and you accept and willingly say you did, and you did it to get attention.
Yeah.
He went as far as saying.
Which other artist in the dancehall space was brave enough, otherwise, apart from him? to do certain things.
I can't think of any.
So that's why I guess there's a comparison. So would you give that artist copyright to courage? I think that's what you're doing.
No, I'm not doing
And controversy.
No. I'm just asking a question. If you're inspired at all by the great Vybz Kartel. And you're saying no, not at all. He's just like a normal, everyday artist.
No, man. He's a great artist, man. Don't get me wrong, man.
Yeah.
I respect him just like I respect every other artist in dancehall. Because I don't want people to feel like, say, oh, you tolerate nobody. No, man. I respect everybody in the dancehall space. But people just want me to, I don't know. I don't know.
All right. So you're always posting this 26.
Yes, peeps. So as Alkaline stated, right? He said that he respect who was in front of him before, and clearly he's respecting, right? But what people want him to do is say that he is idolized by Vybz Kartel, and personally, if he think he is not, why should he say that? We looked up to different people, right? So, maybe he looked up to someone else, not Vybz Kartel, but people want to say he looked up to Vybz Kartel when he did not. And Alkaline actually came in dancehall and changed again. Alkaline come to prove to us to show that the young generation can do this without any of the help from the elders, and nothing is wrong with that. So people have to understand that this guy, he did the blind eye thing, and it worked for him. That was not Vybz Kartel style. People saying the bleaching, yeah. A lot of people bleach, a lot of people do tattoos, so that's just regular thing. But it's a lifestyle for a lot, right? So I do get the comparison where people are saying, but at the same time, people Vybz Kartel, he's the king of dancehall, see me. But Alkaline came and changed the game and said that he can do it too.
prop up Gully the other day. Who else?
Me prop up who?